Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Jumped the gun a bit on that
1
swing,
ball,
and he's
2
down
strikes.
1 and 2. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Carlos Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Working on striking out the side in the first. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Aledmys.
Now the pitch.
Diaz.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded to first. Diving stop by Santana. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting second.
Settling in now, George Springer.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Batting third.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off speed.
Luplow is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here it comes. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Second baseman, Carlos.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, David Fletcher, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Liner towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Stepping in now, Greg Allen. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Sacrifice attempt here. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now.
The batter number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fletcher on third with 2 out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
One ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled off. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Miles Straw.
Left fielder, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Braces, 2 away.
16. Aledmys Diaz.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0. And swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So digging in now, Jordan Luplow, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first down. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Set and the pitch. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. In now, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's ball 2.
It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Shot down the first baseline. Simmons over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a miserable
0-1.
effort there. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
0-2.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Brenton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now back.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No ball.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is down for route number 2 in the bottom half. This one's down to third. And it cleanly. First, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
No ball.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this A.J.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Striding in, Michael Brantley was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Time.
And he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Up next to Cleveland, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fletcher, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him again.
Now the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Strong is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. On to first, a double play. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On, he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Miles Straw. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aledmys Diaz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Greg Allen. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And this will miss now.
3 balls,
in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. And pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians.
Nope,
no
that's
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, second base.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Jordan Newton.
Now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. He's running. 0-1 the count. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two to Gurriel, and they get them both. So now Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. He'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Okay.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The lefty, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box, David Fletcher. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons is there to second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Designated hitter, number 5.
Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
Hold on. Timeout.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Framber Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Valdez, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Roberto Perez, who's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 delivery. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Diaz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready once again, Miles Straw. Looking to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now back, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Here's Carlos Santana now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the ninth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darwin's and Hernandez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
63.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
No, that's a
as
ball.
the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0 from the stretch. Fastball just inside.
3 balls, no strike.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the
3 balls,
situation
1
very much.
strike.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ball 4, take
And
it
he
eight.
misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces from the stretch. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat.
1 ball,
It's 1-0.
no strike.
Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball
That's a
player.
ball.
He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0
That's ball
count,
3.
runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 pitch. Curveball
3-1.
bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw over to third here
Out.
is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Second and third here, 1 man out. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
Luis Garcia enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 45, Luis
First
Garcia.
offering on its way. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. That's by him for
1 ball,
strike 1.
1 strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch him. He blew it right by him there.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Greg Allen. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Just won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Carlos Correa now. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.